Okay, good morning. Just packed up here in Kununurra and gonna head towards Catherine this morning, which is about 550 k's. From there, head down south to Daly Waters, which is another 250 k's. It's about 800 k's all up, and stay at the Daly Waters pub tonight. Don't know how much filming I'll do here because it's looks fairly boring on the map. A couple of roadhouses on the way and that's about it, but we'll see how we go, and I'll see you up the road. We have made it to Daly Waters. She is packed. Pretty good time. We lost an hour and a half over the border, and it's 3 o'clock now. It's 800 k's for the day. I forgot, and in the Northern Territory you can do 130. Pretty handy. Alright, well, camping's all paid for, filled up for tomorrow. I'll go set up a tent and then go get a beer. First donkeys I've seen on this trip in 7,000 k's.
So set yourself up anywhere.
Brilliant.
This grass area.
Yep. Probably go in that corner over there.
Right.
I'll just go over the corner over there, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
Easy.
No worries.
Thanks. Toilet, showers, and close to the bar. It's like a DR 650 engine.
Don't walk beyond that horse, you'll end up short. Hello everybody, welcome to Daly Waters pub and the Northern Territory. You're in the best place, the best, well, it's not a state, but it beats all the rest anyway. And the weather is beautiful. Probably going to sort of fuel you out soon and you'll head home, but anyway. So I'm Tim Carter on behalf of my family and staff. I'd like to welcome you all. We've been here for 5 years.
Okay, Morning. After a good night at Daly Waters pub. They do amazing pizza, but yeah, good facilities, heaps of people there, heaps of travellers. I am off to hopefully Hell's Gate today. From here I've got about 270 k's I think it is to Cape Crawford. We had initially planned, I was going to go to the Western Lost City and Loretta Springs. However, people are reporting that it's pretty dry up there, and there's nothing really to sort of see at Loretta Springs. It's better off going at the start of the dry season when everything's still flowing. But I've heard Hell's Gate is a good night, so yeah. We'll slab it to Borroloola, which is 350 odd, probably closer to 400 k's, 390 k's. Get some supplies there and it'll be all dirt for another couple hundred k's through to Hell's Gate. Borroloola. Made pretty good time. It's 22:11. Okay, I'm all sorted here and ready to go. I don't think I mentioned it at Lake Crawford, but yeah, Loretta Springs apparently is quite dry at the moment. I've heard that from a few people, and I've also read some reviews last night. And then I thought about still going up and seeing the Lost City. And when I was at Cape Crawford, they mentioned that it's only really viewable from the air. I was just reading on the wall there, so these guys are having a frenzy. Yeah, so the Western Lost City is apparently only really viewable from the air, so I was only going to really get a drone shot of it. I don't really think that was worth 150k of a dirt detour. So anyway, we have 320 kilometers of dirt now to make up for it to get to Hell's Gate. Good, mate, how are you?
Yeah. Make sure we don't have any. Get this music stopped.
How's the road been from that way?
Sorry?
How's the road been from that way?
Awesome.
Yep.
On bike, it's great.
Yep.
Yeah, you have no trouble. We've actually only done, what, 3 hours, Will? Not even that. 3 hours riding. We've stopped a lot.
Yep.
We left at 8:30 Queensland time, so 8 o'clock.
Yep.
It's now 4:30. We just stopped for half an hour for lunch, and we've stopped a bit on the way just to sort of have a drink and stuff.
Is that did you stay at Hell's Gate last night?
Yeah, we stayed on the other side of Hell's Gate last night. There's a little, actually at the gate, 1 kilometre past, there's a lovely little campsite there.
Oh, righto.
If you want a free camp.
What's that?
Big rocks, like big rock boulders.
Oh, yeah.
So the rocks, the actual Hell's Gate is actually an escarpment.
Yep.
1 kilometre on the south side of town.
Right.
So was 1 kilometre out of town, and just off to your right, just past the escarpment, underneath the back of it, there's beautiful little campsite there. Everyone stays in the Hell's Gate though. You can't take. There's no supplies at Hell's Gate.
Yep.
And you can't take away alcohol. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway.
Oh well. We'll keep tracking.
Your trip.
You too, mate. Safe travels.
I'm Andrew, by the way.
I'm Bruce.
Pleased
Nice to meet you, mate.
This is Will.
Yeah, Will. Have a good ride, mate. Gonna go straight to the guts. I probably could have gone straight to the guts. Yes, that cyclist, he's riding from Cairns through to Darwin. So he's averaging about 80 k's a day through here. He snuck up on me when I was filming the two bikes go through. I didn't hear him come. Everything else of the engine makes noise. They are flying. The boys said this one was pretty insignificant and just they stayed left coming this way, so I'm just gonna go for it. Nice and smooth. Like I said, there's only that one that was of significance, and there's maybe one more water crossing. There's nothing to report, and then she'll be smooth sailing from there. You all good? Yeah, all good. Catch ya. Time for a lunch break, I think. We're 60 k's off the Queensland border and about 100 k's off from Hell's Gate. The cold water that was in my boots from the water crossings are now hot water. It's not great. Okay, 60 k's to the border. Welcome to Queensland. We made it. Probably another 40 odd k's now to Hell's Gate. Is this a Corolla? The Corolla, just sending it. made it to Hell's Gate. It's a good sight. Dogs aren't happy to see me. Alright, brilliant. All fueled up and got a donger for the night. $70. Reasonable. If any of you want to know what gold rims on a black Tenere look like, there you go. And for $70, this is what you get. More than enough for me, and certainly if you're riding with someone else, $35 a head, easy. No brainer. Anyway, I'm gonna have a shower. I'm sweating, it's hot. And yeah, come up with a plan. I'm just having a look at that back wheel. I want to go to the Cape now. Today was the best riding I've done all trip, so it's got me motivated. The way I had planned, it comes out of Musgrave. I don't know if that back tyre is going to make it, so I might have to go to Cairns first and start from there, but that's for later. I'm going to go and get myself sorted, and then I'll have a look at the map and come up with a plan. I'll see you at the bar.